How we doing, guys, and welcome. It's Kraken here, back with 7 Days to Die, Alpha 19 of the Dummies guide, and we're going to kick straight off from where we left it yesterday. It is another day for me and another day in the world, but we've got this tiny little base, but don't worry, we are going to work on this over time. But we got our forge down. Now, we have had one more update. So we're actually on Alpha 19.1 now. Now, I wasn't actually going to upgrade to this because I didn't think there was going to be anything too significantly different. But there are one or two things. Like down here, we actually have another 2 slots now on our toolbar, which we streamed last night, myself and Supercure. If you ever want to catch one of our streams, Sunday night, usually between 6 and 7 GMT, jump onto our Discord or our Twitter and we'll let you know when we're going live. We did one of those last night and this kept messing me up because I actually look at the number buttons to press, and obviously now this was always number 7 for me, it's now number 9 and this is 0. So, but it is very useful that we have these 2 extra slots down here now, so I can actually have my blunderbuss or blunderbusses down here and now can have a few more bits and bobs down here, which is all good. So it means we can carry a bit more for free, which is great. The forge, here we go. We need to get some forged iron up and running. Now, forged iron over here is made up of 6 clay and 12 bits of iron. But what we need to do is the numbers here are referring to the numbers that you've smelted into your forge. So we need to put some iron in here and put some clay soil in here. Then we've got 2 sections we can put into. Add some fuel up here. Now the way I'm putting in one at a time is I drag left click and then I can take my finger off the left, and I've got that on the mouse. If I could learn to speak, and just right click once. Okay, and that will put 1 piece of wood in at a time. If you right click and drag, there we go, there's the morning, you can grab half of your stack and then press left click to do it. So you don't need to keep your finger on it the whole time. Once you've dragged off, you can do that. So you can keep halving this if you want as well. And then you sort your inventory, will put it all back together. So all we need to do here is turn that on. So we've got 9 minutes, as you can see up here, and you can see that it started smelting the iron in. So we got clay already in there, we got iron in there, and that will take a bit of time to go through and do all that. We can add things up here like the campfire. We got an advanced bellows, which is very useful. That means it will smelt twice as fast into the forge, which is good. An anvil, which you need for making certain bits in here. And then you've got the crucible, which so far I have not actually found one in Alpha 19 yet. It's been an absolute pain for me so far. But the crucible, you need to make steel, which is also going to be very useful. But we've already found that book for making iron tools. So if we have a quick look, we come out of there and look into here, we want a fire axe and a pickaxe. They're the 2 main things that we really want. So a pickaxe is 20 forged iron, and an axe, iron and fire axe, is 20 as well. So we need 40 in total. So we're going to leave this burning out here. We make 6 so far, making a good step. But we need to get out of here. And, well, first things first, I'm going to chop that bloody tree down. Which tree is it? Because it's doing my head in. Right, it'll be this one here. So we're going to chop him down, get ourselves some wood, and then get on with the day. So let's get cracking. Right, here we go then, guys. So I've come straight out to this quest that we had over here. So I've just come from our little base over here up to this quest that we got from the trader yesterday. And we've got one of the brand new zombies down there. So with Alpha 19.1, we've had some new zombies added into the game. This was the stripper zombie, who's now actually wearing some clothes. whereas before she didn't. So we're going to quickly sort her out. There we go. When I was talking about the XP, so you know the zombie's dead, down here on the right hand corner, that will show you anything you gain from looting and the XP you get from killing any zombie. So when if you don't know if you've actually killed a zombie or not, if it shows the XP down here, then it shows you that you've actually done the job. So this is a quick clear. We're going to quickly jump through here. Yeah, not sure if I actually know this POI. In fact, I do know this POI very, very well. In fact, if this was actually closer to the trader, I'd make this. She didn't die from that. I would make this my home base. I've made this into a home base quite a number of times before. See, XP down the right hand corner. Yeah, I've made this my home base quite a number of times before. It's actually a nice little POI, this one. Be somebody in the kitchen. Yep, cowboy, how you doing? There we go. Now, sometimes there's a dog in this little room here. Yeah, you can just see him just behind. So we have to make sure our blunderbusses are nice and loaded. He's not loaded. Oh, I didn't bring the blunderbuss ammo with me. So he does have a shot on him though. And so does that one, but we can't reload. So well, luckily for us, we managed to do that in one shot, which I was not expecting at all. But we are going to take him apart and get the leather out of him, a few of the bones and all the other goodness. Has that woken up somebody from upstairs? No, somebody from outside actually, okay. Worth using the blunderbuss. Well, I forgot to bring the blunderbuss ammo with me. Anything in here? Right, let's get this the brightness sorted out. Okay, now have we got somebody in here? Yeah. Always checked in the wrong direction. Normally they're over here, but it does look like they've moved. Some of these new these older POIs, they've just moved all the zombies around. Little plug down here, bit of gunpowder, okay. We take you apart. Backpack behind here. Okay, what have we got going on out here? Let's give them a hand. I don't want to move upstairs until we've got it all. The coast is clear. Right, there we go. Right, what did we get with the canned food? Because let's quickly eat that up. Now you can scrap these cans here like I've been doing to get ourselves a little bit of iron. Doesn't get you much, but we'll go through the how to get iron for our forge when we leave here. Because that's going to be vital for us. Push forward. Any more food for us? Yep, a bit more food there. At the moment we're basically going to be eating all the canned food we can. Right, let's get that eaten up. We can scrap these short iron pipes as well because we can make them in the forge now. So we don't need to keep those on us. Beautiful, right. Let's get our sledgehammer out and let's go on upstairs. Final two zombies. One of them is a crawler though. Oh, beautiful. There we go. Easy. Job is done. This is what a tier 1 quest should be like. Not like that other hellhole we went into the other day with all the dogs. Bit of cornmeal there. Backpack under here. Oh, some red dye and some scrap armor. We're actually going to sell that. Worth a bit of money. Oh, a couple of green dyes here. Now, the BDU top is one of the best tops in the game. So it's a lot better than what we're wearing. So I'm going to put that on compared to the t-shirt. And take the green dye out of there because I do like my green dye. And we'll scrap these two t-shirts. Green dye is going to go onto you quickly. Put you into the cosmetics. There we go. Now, I do believe we should have... Yeah, an ammo pile over here. Okay, some more Molotovs. We haven't got a crossbow, so I'm just going to scrap that for the iron. And we've got ourselves a t-shirt or shirt there. So that was a nice, easy POI to do straight off the bat. Now, we're going to head back towards the trader and try and find an iron node on the way. Right, so here we go, guys. We get all over the world... With the 7 Days to Die world, you'll see these nodes on the ground and they all look slightly different and they give you different things. This one will give us scrapped iron, but obviously using these kind of tools, it's going to take a long time to get that scrap iron. One thing we can do to help speed that up is if we go into our skills, we've actually got 2 skill points and we've actually got... Where's the plane? We've got an airdrop coming in, though I can't actually see the plane because I'm surrounded by bloody trees. No, I can't see it at all, which is an absolute pain. I wanted to make a note of where the airdrop would have come down so we could go and grab that. But anyway, back to the iron. We went into our skill points. We've actually got 2 available. Now, the tools we can craft at the moment are just these level 1 tools. Like we did for the stone sledgehammer, we actually found the level 2 of this. Now, -69er here puts up just for your tools what quality you can craft. So if we put a point into there, we can craft 2 quality tools and do more damage. 10% more there, 30% with any axe, pick, chainsaw or auger. So we're actually going to put a point into there, and then motherload here will also mean you can get more from it. So that'll give us 20% more from trees or any of these ores. So we're going to put 2 of our points into there and just quickly knock this out. Right, so now that that's been knocked out, we can now see that the ore is going to be underneath. So we're not going to do too much of this. We just need enough to be able to actually make our pickaxe. So we got 200, so that's not too bad. We just need enough to make our fire axe and our pickaxe, and hopefully the baseball bats. We did find the schematic for that. So if we look in here, baseball bat. So we need 20 there. We've got the duct tape, we've got the wood, we've got the leather. So we need to be able to make 60 forged iron in total. So I'm going to do 1 more of this. And we're going to mark this on the map because it's nice and close to our home base as well. To get that one knocked out. There we go. Go into map. Zoom myself down in. Right click on there. Save waypoint. I'm just going to put it down as this little symbol here. I've marked one for coal as well. And just put that one down as iron. Because it is right next to our house, which is just over there, and we've got the trader here, which is where we're heading now. Right, so I've just come over to check the vending machine, and they've actually got some more of the things in here. So the eye candy is very good for a loot bonus, and that lasts for 5 minutes. So if you come to the end loot of going through a POI, that is very worth checking one of those out because it's only 100 dukes for those. Skull Crushers, very good for things like Horde Knight because it gives you plus 50% on melee damage for 5 minutes. So that's very worth taking on Horde Knight if you're going to be using your normal tools. Hackers, that one is for when you have a wrench, you're going to get 20% extra as well. But we still don't have a wrench, which is a little bit concerning at the moment that we haven't already found one.
Hello, traveler. What amazing!
Hey Jen, how you doing?
Your reward.
Right, so we've got to decide whether we want to just sell that for the money or take the structural brace, which means our tools will degrade slower. But that's not a... It will put a bit more damage into it as well, but I think at the moment we could probably do with the money. So, do you have any jobs? Everything is starting to get quite a distance. We'll take that one.
Got a job. Thanks, son. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
What have you got in your inventory? So you've given us 840 in total. We're going to sell them straight back to you, which is another 300. Sell that to you. We did get a car battery going through one of the cars. That's not too bad. We'll sell that straight back to you. Do not need the plant fibers on us. And have you got anything for sale? You restock on day 7. So today she restocked. Day number 4. And you restock on day number 7. So you've got some forged steel for sale. Do you have a wrench? There's the advanced bellows that we spoke about. I'm not going to spend 1,000 dukes on them at the moment. You've actually got a level 1 baseball bat. For 280. For 280 I'm going to buy that. That's very, very cheap. Do you have any other mods? Wood splitter mod is very useful. I'll show you that one in 2 seconds. Painkillers we're fine for. And anything in your secret stash. Claw hammer we've already got. Weighted head mod. We've got one of those. Anyway, right.
I just knew you'd find something you'd like.
Now our leg is... See, I jumped over. That was down at 53 seconds. Now that is gone back up to over a minute. Right. This does 15% more damage against wood, which is very nice. So we're going to put that in there. So not only does it put the 25% damage against wood, it actually puts our block damage. So that was 25. So it puts 2 onto our block damage as well, which is very nice. And we're going to take the die out of there and put our baseball bat down here. So we're now up there. So the block damage for the baseball bat is 15. And this one, or melee damage, sorry, 13. This one and this one, oh, where's it? 17. So straight away, we are better off. Right, let's go and see how our forge is getting on. Right, so here we go. Just smelting up a bit more of this iron. I've just made myself another chest to put all of our food and health stuff in here because we were getting full very quickly. And I've managed to remember to actually pick up my blunderbuss ammo, the repair kits, because when we make these new tools, we are going to need to use repair kits rather than just wood or stone, and a painkiller as well. So let's quickly load these two back up just in case we find ourselves into a hot bit of bother. By the sounds of it, we've just made some friends as well. Oh yeah, we've actually got a zombie down here. No, you got straight back up. Right, that should be you sorted. Come on down, Chelsea. Yeah, these two reloaded again. Is this a whole wandering horde? Oh, it looks like it. We got Homer here as well. Right, that sorted you out. Still got Chelsea wandering about down there. And we've got a whole wandering horde here. And I do not want to go down there and try and jump out. Just in case they're blocking the door. Oh, see what I mean? Homer's now blocking the door. They're going to try and take my house apart. Chelsea, what are you doing up there? Get you loaded up. This is going to use up all the spare blunderbuss ammo that we actually had. Down to 9. Oh. You worked out you could hit us. Luckily your friends haven't worked that out just yet. Seven shots left. That's a new businessman zombie who's looking pretty good. Looking even better though dead on the floor. Homer, right, that's got rid of Homer. You guys. Stop beating up my house. Right, down to 3 blunderbuss ammo, which is not ideal at all. Not ideal in the slightest. Right. How are we doing in here for forged iron? Another 19. Right, there's 22. So we're actually out of iron now. Up here. It's going to take another 1 minute. Right. Let's do a pickaxe first. That needs leather and duct tape. Now, we can make more duct tape by using cloth and glue. So if you run out of duct tape, everything in this game is made with duct tape. So if you actually run out, you can make it. We actually had some forged iron in here. If you run out of duct tape, you can make it by glue and cloth. So go into there. We're going to make all the duct tape we can because we don't need the glue for anything else at the moment. If you run out of glue, you can make that with the bones in here. Murky water, which we've been getting from the toilets. And you can make it in a campfire. So we can actually make glue, bones, murky water, yeah, like that. We just need to put a bit into there. And there we go, we can actually make 17. That's going to take 3.5 minutes. So that was enough time actually anyway. And we'll make some more. You can make them more efficiently in the chemistry station. But at the moment we just need it being made. Right. Pickaxe, so we could be able to make a level 2 because we put some points into there. And I didn't pick up the lever. Where was that? Was that in here? No. Into this one over here. Don't worry, I will be spending some time overnight to do this up. There we go. Oh, we need one more and we can make our fire axe. Go on, give me one more. There we go. Another 20. We're going to make our fire axe. What am I missing now? Oh, the fire axe actually takes 30 iron. Well, we haven't got enough for that, so that's going to have to be us for the second. Alright, well, I'll put all you back. And we're going to have to go and get some more iron. But first of all, I want to check out some of the POIs that are quite close to us. Look at the number they did to our house. Oh, well, it looks like we've now got a side door. I'm just looking at this house, which is directly opposite our house here. This was the house that we were living on top of. Now, we still need to find a wrench. A wrench would be very, very useful for us. Is any of this? No, locked. This is a dungeon style POI. So there will be a way, here we go, to go in. I want to check out our new baseball bat. Bit of acid. Right, we do need acid for building. Oh, you're beautiful. Hallelujah, indeed. We can't build a bicycle until we had a working workbench. And we have now got one here. So we're going to mark that straight onto the map. Because I didn't want to make one straight away. So this is now a game changer. So we need one more bit of acid. Some forged iron. And we could actually make our bicycle now. What else do we need for the bicycle? We've already got the frame, which we found. We've got the handlebars. Are you going to tell me what you need? Some duct tape, some leather, mechanical parts, short iron pipes, some springs. Right, so basically we just now need to find ourselves a I don't really want to be going down there. I get away with not going down there? That looks like the way back up from there. I love how fast the baseball bat is. You can swing so fast with it. So we've got a little plug over here. So we need to find ourselves a wrench. Taking apart a few beds to get our springs. Wakey wakey, come on over. I do like the baseball bat. Beautiful. I might put the weighted head mod in it as well, actually. A bit more food, that will help us. Alright, I'm going to just brighten it up here. As soon as I can get myself a helmet light mod, it'll be very, very good for us. Right. Nothing behind you. We've got something behind here. Just quickly get you out. Purse. Not really much in the purse. Come on down. Here we go, nice and simple. Grab the chairs. Right, under the sink. Well, we've got another acid, so we've got our 2 acids. We can make the wheels when we put another point. When we put another point, or put a point into Grease Monkey. I don't mind getting these cans. I can scrap them up for iron. Like, stop making a ruckus over here. We're trying to do things. Fortunately, it's not the right style of sink to get a wrench. Boiler pistol? No. Where do we need to go now? Let's quickly check upstairs. We're going to go slightly long here. Oh, hello. You fell from the ceiling. There we go. Let our stamina build back up and knock you back down the stairs. There we go. I feel at home with the baseball bat. I do like the baseball bat. Right. Let's find the end loot. We're actually just going to wear the bandana. It gives us a little bit of heat and cold resistance. So there's no reason why not to wear it at the moment. Hungry, it's alright. We've got some canned food over there for you to eat in a minute. So these lights in these dungeon style POIs, they're what you want to follow. Hello. Put the power attack on you first. There you go. Smack you straight in the nose. What have we got in here? A bit more ammo. A few more decent arrows. Looks like they want us to go up into the ceiling, but let's just quickly check in here first. Okay, nothing in there. More murky water. Oh, we need to go fast now because I will need to get a bit more iron with our new pickaxe. It should be made by now. Needle and thread. There we go. Come on. Stay down. Thank you. More food. We've got a couple of you in there. 4 of you, okay. This could get interesting. We were getting hit from behind, not quite sure what by. You gotta be careful when you're coming down these areas. Right, that did the double. It should still be. Well, we actually did manage to do it all. Okay. Cardboard box. A bit more duct tape. Purse. A few more arrows. What have we got hidden behind here? Oh, well, nothing much. Another needle and thread, that's good, so we can start making our pockets. Another purse up there. Purses don't tend to normally have much in them, to be fair. Ah, this will be where the loot is. Yeah, I can see the chest from here. Beautiful. Right. What have we got over here? Medium-sized ammo pile. We haven't got a crossbow, so we'll scrap that for the iron. What are you going to give us? Please say you're going to give us something nice. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Scrap you and scrap you quickly. Well, we don't need you. And electric wire relay. Okay, well, it's not really something we need at this part of the game, but we'll take it anyway. Bookcase. Oh, an ergonomic grip. Now, this is very good. So we can now make our own ergonomic grips. Oh, we can actually now make cigars. Cigars are like the glasses. They give you +1 in strength. So when we look in here, they will always give us +1 in strength. So they're very useful. Now, we can get into this. Level 3 blunderbuss. Okay, very nice. And we can get rid of that. Scrap boots. We're going to wear those at some point. But 24 more blunderbuss ammo. So that means we haven't got to craft our own, which is very useful. And we've got the BDU bottoms now. So we can actually wear those. We're going to keep the shorts though, because they'd be good for when we go into a desert biome. So there we go. Very, very useful. Right, I'm going to quickly bust my way out of here and get back over to our iron. Typical. Always the way. I bought myself a beaker and we found one. So we have just come up to 10 o'clock and I am making a lot of noise here. The zombies will be running, but I need to get myself some of this iron. This pickaxe, as you can see, is doing 50 damage per hit. So I'm just going to be a little bit careful. Back down to 13. It is making a lot of noise. Let's see if we can get ourselves a bit more iron. Or going into our house so we can smelt that up in the forge. And then get ourselves 30 iron so we can make ourselves the fire axe for tomorrow, so we can knock through doors, walls, do everything else a bit faster, which will be a big help to us. And tomorrow, how much have we got now? Scrap up these cans. Where's my iron? 407. That should be enough. So tomorrow, I'm just going to go over here nice and quietly, not attract any more zombies, back over to our house. So tomorrow, we should be able to craft the motorcycle. Motorcycle? I wish. I'm going to craft the bicycle, which means that we'll be able to go out to the other POIs a lot easier. Looks like we've got a bag over here. Quickly craft that while we're here. There we go. So we've actually got a t-shirt. Oh, it's suddenly gone really dark. So that's why I'm going to leave it this time, guys. I'm just going to crawl back to the house nice and slowly, keeping our stealth meter nice and low. As always, big thumbs up on the video if you've enjoyed it. Put any comments down below, anything that I might have said wrong or not actually gone over. Something that you might need to know about the game, and we can go over that at the beginning. But going into day number 5, things are really going to start speeding up for us. And we've got to start finding somewhere to hold down this horde, because at the moment, we haven't really got a game plan, but we'll catch up with all of that in tomorrow's episode. So take it easy, guys. See you later.